Welcome everyone to the live stream. Okay, so I was gonna wait about 1 more minute before I actually started the live stream, but Mace, that guess was crazy. Mace, that was absolutely wild. I had to jump in here and just tell you congratulations. Anyways, happy Halloween, everyone. Let's go. I've got my alien glasses. Oh my gosh. Also, I have to tell you guys, like, these are so hard to look through. Like, I can barely see anything with these glasses on, but welcome everybody to the live stream. Happy Halloween. I hope everyone's gonna have a wonderful Friday today. And if you are planning on going out trick-or-treating, stay safe, have fun, all that good stuff. What planet are you from, Alien Kai? I am from, what's the name of the closest planet to Earth? What's that one? Proxima something, I don't know. Let's go with that planet. Yo, welcome everyone, welcome. So I want to hear if anyone's going trick-or-treating or if you're doing any kind of Halloween stuff. Let me know what you guys are dressing up as. I'm actually not going as an alien for Halloween. I'm going as Bob from Bob's Burgers, and I did shave my beard for that costume a little bit ago. But I let my beard grow out because I can't live without my beard. I gotta. You know what? Take a screenshot. There's your Halloween treat for me. Oh man. Well, welcome everybody. Havoc, no Halloween, didn't get the day off. Oh, I'm sorry. I know I'm still working as well, but where's Kai? There's an invader. Let's go. I'm here from the planet. I don't know why I sound like an old grandma, but there's your coupon code. We are going to be doing a giveaway later in the live stream. The giveaway, we're going to have 4 winners total. BK Lore, thank you so much for subscribing. We are going to have 4 winners total. We'll do probably 1 winner here in a little bit after we check out the update and kind of talk a little bit about what's going on with the game. And then we'll do 3 winners at the end of the live stream. So just make sure that you're sticking around, you guys. Also, as a heads up, the giveaway reminder, now it is only available for those that are on the European, North America, Latin America, and the Ocean servers. Unfortunately, it is not available for the Sea servers. There will be different, you guys will have different, prizes, rewards and giveaways for those servers. So, also make sure that you guys, it's only going to work if you are messaging and chatting over on Twitch. That's just how the extensions work. I know it's really annoying. But make sure, if you haven't already, I'll give you plenty of time to either make a Twitch account or jump onto a Twitch account. So that way you guys can actually participate. Kai, those glasses look great on you. Thank you, Yvette. Uzumaki, I love it. Thank you. They're also like really, like if you can't tell, they're really, really tight and they're absolutely squishing my head right now. R. Leon, thank you so much for following. Now, yeah, also make sure if you're going to participate in the giveaway, make sure that you guys have your Twitch whispers allowed. And make sure, and we will be messaging you like within 24 hours of the giveaway. So make sure that you guys you're paying attention to the Twitch channels and stuff like that. So you guys will make sure that you actually have a chance for the giveaway, giving out tricks and treats. To talk about tricks or treats, let me go ahead and pull something up real quick for you guys. We have our Halloween trick-or-treat event that we've got going on, the Halloween nights. Hold on, where is it? Let me pull up my kind of pen. There we go. This is happening over on our X Twitter account as well as our Instagram account. So make sure that you guys are heading on over and you are replying to our little event, Halloween Nights event. Make sure you're commenting trick or treats. Comment what you choose. And no, this is only a meme. So yeah, make sure that you guys are heading on over and you're participating in these little events that we going on. And we have CM Mako and CM Vespre to thank as they've been preparing these events over the last little bit. So yeah, very excited. Again, thank you guys all so much for your amazing support for Guardians House. So we've got a couple of things we're gonna do in today's live stream. We're gonna do some summons, not a lot of summons. I don't have a lot of gems. I have not had the time to go and grind for gems, but we should be able to do like 20 summons or something like that. As well as I did go and I'm gonna show you guys just a little teaser. I did it. I physically printed off our trading cards. Guardian Tales now has official physical trading cards, you guys. We're gonna do a pack opening in just a second, okay? I have a whole camera set up. This whole thing, I got it all set up. We're gonna do a fake pack opening, and I'll show you guys the cards that we printed off. And if you guys are one of the ones that created the cards, make sure you're giving me, let me know so I can give you the shout out. But before we actually jump into it, I need to do a couple of shout outs, you guys. Mace, welcome to the live stream. Havoc, good to see you again. Omniversal Magician, welcome. Uwu the Chill, welcome to the live stream. Mutiar, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Tarita-chan over on YouTube, hello. Nico Fury, welcome. Yes, I've got the alien glasses. CM Mako and CM Vespre were like, you have to buy those glasses and wear them for Halloween. So yes, I absolutely did. So yeah, welcome everybody to the live stream. Plop GT, welcome over on YouTube. Go Pipette. If Kai shave his face, he can be a full-fledged alien. Oh, you know what? I haven't had facial hair, or I've had facial hair for like 10 years straight. Like I said, I've shaved my beard every once in a while, but I've always kept my mustache. I don't even know what I would look like if I shaved I would look terrible. I should have like shaved everything and then painted my face green and then just like popped up in the light and like wear like a green suit and everything. I would have looked so freaky. You guys would have like absolutely lost it. So yeah, maybe I should have done that. Meisel Chan, welcome to the live stream. Baltazar, welcome. Jason, good to see you again. You're welcome for the code. Dragon DTZ, North X7. Wow, we got lots of people here today. If you guys want a little bit of a shout out, make sure you drop in saying hi to me in chat, and I will I'll give you guys a little bit of a shout out. So gotta take my rightful place. Good luck, Mace. You gotta go right in the center of the screen. All right, let's talk about the update. Honestly, like a pretty decently awesome update. We got a new character, new side story, which we'll play through the side story. Plus, there's another little extra that was added into the live stream, or added into the game that I want to talk about, which I think is awesome. And I hope that they continue to do this. Arleon, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for doing the little shout out. Again, if you guys want me to shout out your name, make sure that you're saying hi in chat. Also, if you guys are planning on doing any trick-or-treating or doing any kind of parties and stuff, I want to know what you're dressing up as. Comment and let me know what your costumes are. 2 points. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for being here. Choco Historias, welcome over on YouTube. Glad to see you here. All right, let's go through and talk about the update real quick. We've got a brand new hero. We'll go through. We'll try to summon for her. And man, I really hope we get the summon. So yes, we got the new hero. Mystic Violet Haruka has been added. I'm not going to talk about her abilities in depth right here, but we'll test her out. We'll go and we'll jump in and test it out. So, CM Vesper Kai, real question: how are you even seeing the words? Those glasses are a pain. I literally cannot see. It is so difficult. Oh, my whole room is crazy bright. I've got a light there, like everything is really bright, just so I can see out these glasses. They are very tight on my face. Like they're squishing my face. So yeah. And what's funny is my wife is actually dressed as an alien at her work right now. She's going as Linda from Bob's Burgers with me later today, but she's dressed as an alien with her coworkers because they're doing like a whole alien thing. But yeah, anyways. So Fandrid, welcome to the live stream. Mace got her but didn't get the weapon though. Honestly, hopefully, man, I really hope that we get her. I don't think we will. We don't have a lot of summons in today's live stream, unfortunately. I don't have a lot of gems. That's what I get for not grinding every single day for gems. But yes, we got a brand new character. Obviously, we've got her weapon as well. A couple of characters have been added to the selectable summons, or specifically Pure Flame Aluni has been added to it, along with her weapon. We've got the hero pickup event, equipment pickup event. Pretty straightforward. We know what those are. One of the first things we're going to talk about is a memorial short story, Prism Star Bursting Radiant. We're going to play through that today. I have not played it yet, so I'm excited to see what that's about. Roadmap event, improvements, blah, blah, yeah. Those are great. I don't want to talk too much about the different changes and updates for these things, or the Festival Pass. What I want to talk about is the new Hero Initiative event that's going on right now. This goes until November 11th. Now, a new Hero Initiative event is active. You can obtain rewards by clearing missions by upgrading Haruka and her exclusive equipment. Let's actually jump into the game. Let's talk about this for a second. Go ahead and explain those real quick. Okay. So, specifically what I want to talk about is... Where's the event? It's up here in the event. is it's called, not that one, the new Hero Initiative event. I think this is a really, this is a great little update that we've got to the game. By simply summoning the character and upgrading the character, we get even more resources to upgrade the character. Now, it reminds me a lot of when we first got the myth grade characters, and as you leveled up the myth grade character, you got items that would help you continually upgrade those myth grade characters. So I hope this is something that we keep having in the game. I think this is great. It helps out new players. It obviously incentivizes people to get the new hero, and it just makes it a lot easier to kind of, put those resources into those characters. So I think that's great. Welcome, Matthias Legos over on YouTube. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see. I swear I read. Let's see. Edith Uzumaki should invite her to the stream to match the alien theme. I wish. She's working right now. She has to work a normal 9-to-5 job, or else I totally would. She had the costume and everything. And also, we had a crazy morning. My daughter went as Rumi from K-pop Demon Hunters, and so we spent an hour this morning before work and everything just to get her costume ready. And luckily, my wife was able to go into work late so that she could help me with the costume. But she looked great. Her costume looked awesome. She's gonna be the best one out there. She's dressed as the golden version of Rumi. So just throwing that out there. But yeah, okay, let's see. How to get the giveaway, BK Lore. So we are going to be doing the giveaway here in just a second. You do need to be over on our Twitch channel for it to work. Essentially, how it's going to work is on Twitch. There's an extension where you can type in the word that I'm going to give you guys. Let's say the word is Halloween. You type in Halloween, you'll see your name appear on the screen, and that means you've been entered into it. I'll select a random winner, and if you randomly win, boom, you get the giveaway, and we will contact you through Twitch, through the Whispers, to get your information, so that way we can send you the gems directly into your account. The 1,500 gems is part of the giveaway, so that's what that's gonna be. So. Anyways, let's jump in. We're gonna do let's do summons, test out the character, then we're gonna do the card pack opening, okay? So we have enough to do 20 summons. We were pretty unlucky last time. We were pretty darn unlucky. So I hope that we I hope that we're lucky. Also, her leader skill looks incredible. It looks so good. That's 100%. I don't really I haven't looked at her abilities and stuff like that. Besides the leader skill, that's basically all I want is the leader skill. It looks amazing. Okay, here we go. In honor of Halloween, I'm gonna draw my first thing. Okay, not a good sign. All right, you guys guess what that's supposed to be? There's Soul Eater. There's only gonna be one coupon code today, but we are doing a giveaway. It's the ghost with the alien glasses. It's me if I was a ghost. If I was a ghost from Pac-Man. Okay. Not a great start. We have exactly enough to do one more. Oh my gosh, okay. Please. I need people to go into chat. I need you to spam the dinosaur for me, please. May the alien bless me. I need to see some dino dances in chat. Okay. There we go. I'm seeing them come through. Thank you, Mace. Gotta get those dinosaur dances or else we're not gonna be able to do this. Okay, here we go. Please. Do you guys see that? Do you see the white sticker? The dinosaurs came through. Okay. All right. We gotta draw something really good. Okay, here we go. That's pretty good. That one's pretty easy, right? I think you guys can figure out what that one is. That's a good old pumpkin. That is just a good, solid pumpkin. Okay. Come on, please let this be the new character. Okay, we're gonna do this one at a time. Slowly. It's the last one. So obviously we gotta build the tension up. Okay, we don't care about these. Here we go. All right, one more. Here we go. I don't see her. I can't see anything with these glasses. Wait, I think I see her. Let's go! Well, I now know what I'm going to spend literally the rest of my life doing over the next 2 weeks is mything this girl, okay? 100%. We got to get her all the way to myth. Yes, what a solid Halloween. Okay. Okay, let's go take a look at her. Okay, Mystic Violet Haruka, a light-based warrior. Let's take a look at her abilities. Miracle Dreaming Action, Twinkle Step, swings a staff to inflict melee damage to enemies. Moonlight Stamp, uses moonlight to inflict melee damage to enemies. On hit, marks target with a Shibaran emblem and increases damage taken from light type attacks by 20% for 6 seconds. Special ability Starlink, for each light type party member, increases their normal attack damage by 10% up to a maximum of 30%. Damage taken from enemies marked with Shibaran emblem decreases by 25%. Okay. And then chain skill Star Power Beam fires a beam of magic that inflicts 400% of DPS as range damage to enemies in its path and increases all allies' crit hit chance by 10% for 10 seconds. Okay, so a pretty straightforward light-based DPS, okay? Now let's go take a look at her myth version. The glow up on that is incredible. Obviously, she's right there. She's above me. Right there. I know what she looks like. But the absolute insanity of the glow up on this character, I love it. We should go and take a look at her lore, because I'm sure there's something behind like the lore of like her being like a schoolgirl, you know, just trying to live a normal life, and then bam, she goes out and she's literally an idol star girl, or no, what's it called? A magic girl, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, leader skill, Violet Crystal Power. When used, inflicts 400% of DPS as melee damage and increases all allies' attacks by 20% for 240 seconds. Star Power Tiara. All right. Okay. Let's go give her a try. This is awesome. Okay. I still can't see anything with these glasses.
I'll stay helpful until
right.
the very end.
Okay, melee based focus attacks. Oh, she gets a little, what's that? What's the animal called? A Shiba? That's awesome. The little emblem. I get it. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was cool. She has like a galaxy swarm attack. Look at that little emblem. Okay, here, it's time for the leader skill. You guys ready? Oh, wait, let's do this one first. Boom. Okay, the beam. Okay, leader skill. Here we go. Okay. Is she my new favorite character of all time now? All right. Okay. Okay, well, we got absolutely blessed. Hashtag GT random, the gods of chance blessed us. Oh man, I think I spent too many resources recently though. Where is she? Where'd she go? There she is. Okay. First of all, no, we don't have enough resources. All right, I'm gonna have to go and do some absolute grinding to get this character all the way up to max level. It's gonna take me a while for sure, but I will max her out and I will add her onto my team. You know what we could do too, which I think would be awesome, because you know we were working on like a full swimsuit based character team. Now we could do sort of like a full like idol magic girl kind of team, because we could do her. We could add where is she? Why can't I think of where she's at? I know we have her right here. Ruri, like a Twitch streamer, I guess could kind of go along with it. Eva, like we could do like a full like famous girl team. Oh yeah, then obviously we got to add Marvin with his idol character. Where's my Marvin? Do I even have Marvin maxed out on this account? I don't think I do. Oh well. Anyways, okay. Anyways, absolutely crazy lucky. You skipped him. He's up top. Marvin. Is he? Oh, yeah, there he is. I was like, for some reason, I was looking for him, and he's still wearing his idol costume. Also, Marina, I know you've been my favorite for a really, 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 really long time. And also, Eugene has also been a favorite of mine for a very, 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 very long time. But I'm not gonna lie, Haruka might just take the cake. Her leader skill is too cute to not have her on our team. I did want to give you guys a little bit of an update on the account itself. Specifically, I'm almost about the myth version, the female knight. I kind of upgraded her a little bit. I think that's kind of all I've really done recently, besides with like my dailies and stuff. But with that out of the way, what I want to do is please show my collection. It's not the craziest collection. It's nothing super, super crazy. I do think that we've had like a lot of luck in terms of like the characters that we've been able to summon on our account. So I need to probably go through and like actually like upgrade some of these characters and things like that. So speaking of Marina, I actually pulled her from the select banner the other day. Nice, Helicopter, let's go. She is my absolute favorite character. I'm not gonna lie though, the new one, some of these new characters that have been coming out have been really awesome. Honestly, once she if Marina ever gets like a myth grade updated version of her, like nothing's ever gonna beat her as my main character. Like I hope that I don't know. I just hope that it happens one day. So, will there be any way to obtain the opposite knight like ever? Honestly, I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. Before we do that, it's time for something that I've been looking forward to for a very, 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 very long time. Boom. Let me turn this on. Welcome everyone to the very first ever. Oh, I gotta hold on. You guys see that? Okay. All right. The first ever Guardian Tales trading card game pack opening. Now, I have to tell you guys, I wanted these to last forever. And so I had them printed on like really, really good paper. But I also decided to get them laminated. And the laminated, by having them laminated, they're like really thick cards. I mean, they're going to last forever. And I wasn't able to kind of cut them properly either. And I was going to make like a card pack and rip it open and everything like that. I ran out of time. I didn't have time to like design it. So we're going to do a fake card pack opening. And yes, I organized these in terms of what I consider rarity. I went through and I picked as many of these cards that were designed by the community as possible. If you guys see your card design on here, make sure to give me a shout out so I can give you guys a shout out. So I don't know if this is what you mean by what but I was told you can change the knight's gender in their summary screen. Same thing. Oh, I don't know actually. I'm not sure. So, okay, we're going to do a card pack opening. Like, the first couple of cards are going to be some, some rares, commons, nothing super crazy. And then we'll get to it. There's going to be a token. Okay, I'll show you the token card. And then after the token card is going to be our highest rarity cards. Okay, you guys? All right, here we go. Okay, our first card, Pure Flame Illuni with the beam, gather light and fires it to inflict 420% of DPS as range damage. All right, that's our first card in the set. I like the art; it looks good. I'm gonna pretend like I'm one of those Pokemon card openers. Looks pretty good. I like this new set. This is the first edition card of the Guardian Tales trading card game. Let me just flip these over. Here's the back card design. Now, this is actually our second runner-up for the Guardian Tales TCG. The one that won first place, I wasn't able to get it to fit properly without it looking good. So here's the back card design. Congratulations to the person that designed this. All the cards are printed like that. So, anyways, Pure Flame Illuni. This is our first card in the newest set. Seems like a pretty good card. 2,535 attack. Not too bad. Not too bad. Our next card is Trickster Lucy. All right. Okay, and that says, man, I cannot read with these glasses on. Upon use, deals 475% of DPS as range damage, and increase all allies' attack by 20% for 240 seconds. Catch Me If You Can card ability. Very nice. She's a fire-based character. She costs a total of 4 gems to summon her onto the field. So, okay. I like it. Very nice. Our next card, we've got the Myth Knight card. Ooh, it's got actually both the male and the female knight on it. It's a basic card. 1459 attack. It actually has 2 abilities, and one of them actually looks like it may cost a gem to use. So it's got Indomitable, inflicts 450% of DPS as melee damage, and increases all allies' attack by 20%. Like a buff card. Yeah, this one looks pretty good. Inflicts 450% of DPS as melee damage of the Judgment card. The back of the cards look like this. So, this was actually our second runner-up for the card design. The first one I wasn't able to get to fit on the back without it absolutely like looking terrible. So, but yeah, Myth card. This is a basic character. The attack is actually not that good compared to some of these other cards. So far, I think our highest base attack card is that Trickster Lucy. So, okay. Our next card is Warlord Mercenary Orca. 1500 attack, kind of low attack. Warmonger, when placed... I can't read that. I need it. Hold on, let me... Okay, I can now see. One place throws 3 landmines, decreases enemy water element resistance by 20%, lasting for 3 turns. If Marina is on the field, Orca gives 2,000 attack and 100 defense. Okay, so we need to get the Marina card, but I'm pretty sure Marina is actually a pretty rare card. So hopefully we get lucky in this pack and we actually pull a Marina, because then we can kind of make a water-based team. Okay, our next card is... Ooh! I think this is actually a myth. This is the myth grade version of Kamael. 2,342 attack. God of Harvest Kamael. Look at the art. That is the myth grade version of the art. His ability is Abundance. Upon use, deals 350% of DPS as range damage and increase all allies' defense by 20% for 240 seconds. So, okay. Yeah, not bad. He kind of costs a lot. 6 gems. Okay, let's see. Our next card is... Oh, here is our token card. CM Kai, Streamer Luck. Toss a coin. If heads, heal all your heroes. If tails, draw 2 cards. That seems like an absolutely broken token card. It's not even a rare card. This is just a token card that you can put in every single deck. But this is like straight up Pot of Greed. This is the Pot of Greed card in the Guardian Tales TCG set. I love it. It looks so good. All right, so this is our token. every card after this is going to be our rares. Okay, great utility card. Yep, Mace, that's a really, this is honestly, it's going to go in every single deck I make. I mean, even if you get Tells, draw 2 cards, that's crazy. Got to pull that super rare PSA 10 full art little princess card. Oh, man, I hope so. I know there's a couple of full art cards you can get. There's alternative rare art cards you can get, but those are really rare. Okay, so that's our token, and our first rare is, let's go. It is a full art main eventer Cali card. Let's go. That's gonna be worth some money. I think this thing's like worth like 10 or 15 bucks. That is nice. Look at that. I love the full art card design on this. Tag match on front, drop kicks hit. The attack will always land as a crit hit for each dark type party member. Increases her damage by 10% up to a maximum of 30%. Nice. Okay, I think we have 2 more cards. That is nice. That's like a $10, $15 card. Next card is, let's go! We got the full art Grand Admiral Marina. Heck yeah, let's go! Oh my gosh, that's beautiful! She looks amazing! That's like a $20 card, you guys. That is awesome. Okay, I'm definitely gonna put that in my water-based elemental card deck. Man, I really wish this card game was real, you guys. But let's go! Navy Pride. Naval swordsmanship cuts through enemies with a large falchion. Pulling throws and pulling throws, an anchor to inflict range damage and taunts distant enemies. She can also pull weak monsters with the anchor. Let's go, you guys. Heck yeah, that's amazing. $20. We definitely got our money's worth in this, you guys. Okay, we have 1 more card left. This is supposed to be like our super, super rare card. So, you guys, I think we got an alternative art card. I don't know if it's the PSA 10 Little Princess card, but I think it's an alternative art card. Ready? You guys ready? Let's go! No way! This is like $150. And that's ungraded. If this is a PSA 10, I mean, the border on this is cut like crap. This is like, if this is a PSA 10, this is like a $3,000 card. Dark Magician Beth, alternative art card. That is amazing. Dark Invasion condenses mana to inflict 420% of range damage and increases her melee attack by 40%. That's crazy, you guys. No way. The centering on this card, it's not great. Whoever cut this card did a really, really bad job. It definitely wasn't me. That's awesome. Beautiful card, you guys. We gotta sleeve it up. You know, if I should have brought sleeves. Sleeve these cards up. There's Mace in the center. He's gonna get eaten. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for participating in our Guardian Tales trading card game. Absolute blast. I had so much fun printing these off. I think next time if we do something like this, I'm not gonna laminate them. They're really thick. So we winning the GT Trading Card Game World Championship with this one. Oh, absolutely. We're gonna make a combination deck of Dark Magician and Marina. Look at that. Right here. Boom. That's like $65,000 right there. But Mace, this was your card? That's right. This is like a $20 card. But if it's PSA 10, it's like $3.5 million. All right. There we go. Let's get back into the action. And by action, I mean it's time for our first giveaway. Let's do our giveaway, everybody. Let's go ahead and bring this up. We're going to start the giveaway. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to hide the game so you guys can actually see it. Waiting for the giveaway to start. Let me go ahead and pull this bad boy up. We're going to be doing... there's going to be a total of 4 giveaways. 1,500 gems. We're going to do 1 giveaway now. Actually, let's do 2 giveaways now. We're going to pick 2 winners right now. Then we're going to jump in. We're going to play through the new story event for a little bit. I don't know if we're going to play through the whole entire thing. Maybe we will, maybe we won't, depending on how long it is. And then after the giveaway, we're going to be doing the last two. The last two, yeah. I think that should be good. Ooh, that is a good drink. Woo! All right, I'm going to actually unplug this camera. Okay. Don't need that camera. Let me move some of this stuff around. All right. There we go. Thank you, Bald Ball. A lot of those cards were designed by the community. I made a few of them. Honestly, if you guys want to go and print them out yourselves and like take pictures of you like holding the physical cards and sharing it on sharing it in Discord and stuff, that would be awesome. We'd love that. I'd love it to see if you guys did that. All right, let's do our very first giveaway. And start the giveaway. Now remember, this is only going to be available for those of you guys that are participating on Twitch. It will not work if you're over on YouTube. Only on Twitch. Exclamation mark Halloween. We're going to be doing 2 giveaways now. If you don't see your name pop up, it means you are not entered. Leon, well, I'm doing good. Happy Halloween. Oh, I will say though, if my voice kind of cracks a little bit, it's because I was sick over the weekend, this last weekend. I actually took Monday off of work. I just got like instantly hit by a cold, and I still have a little bit of a cold allergy going on. So yeah, the giveaway is only going to work if you're over on Twitch. Also, not saying this is legit. This is not legit, but I've seen people that have followed the channel on Twitch win these giveaways. Maybe it might help. You never know. To like the gods of luck. But in all honesty, it doesn't actually help, but it might. You never know. What are these glasses? These are my alien glasses. Hey, IDRK, welcome. Welcome back to the live stream. Shadow Mac, welcome to the live stream. Rod, welcome. XB Clorex, welcome. And Psychotic. I like the way Psychotic is spelled. That's cool. Hiding the bags under my eyes. Absolutely. XBL, thank you so much for following. Yes, if you're new here, make sure that you guys are following. I wanna give you guys those shout outs. I wanna tell you guys how awesome you are. Alright, I'm gonna give this is this okay, there we go. I was like, why is this not showing me who's entered? Okay, I'm gonna give you guys about 1 more minute before I pick the winner. So yeah, make sure you guys are doing exclamation mark Halloween. If you don't see your name pop up there on that screen, it means you are not entered. So if you don't see your name, it means you're not entered into a chance to win. Also, I'm drinking a Monster energy drink. Woo! Give you guys about 20 more seconds. Make sure you see your name pop up there. Exclamation mark Halloween, no spaces. ITIN 31. There's a space. I saw a space. Mace, the Monster energy drink I'm drinking right now is. It's like the lime kiwi one. Oh man, it is so, like when you drink it, it is like a smack to the face. It's so good though. Lucky Star, welcome to the live stream. Bak, welcome. Yep, ITIN 31, you are not entered. You actually did a space. Ooh, Strawberry Monster. So, my favorite is White Monster. I also really like the green one. Like I said, drinking that is like a smack to the face. Wait, can you guys hear me drinking? Okay, I just hope you guys. I hope I'm not just like, you know. All right, make sure. Okay, I gave you guys a little bit more time to enter into the giveaway. This is only going to be for Twitch, so please, please, please head over to Twitch. All right, here we go. We're gonna pick the very first winner. We're having a total of 4 winners today, you guys. So here we go. Picking the winner, and 3, 2. Oh, Suti. 1. Here we go, and the winner is Integrity 2500. Congratulations, Integrity. Okay, so that is our first winner. We're gonna start another one right here. Let's do, what should we do? All right, starting the next giveaway, you guys. This is !skeleton. No spaces. Don't put any spaces. Oh, Mace, I almost did pumpkin. I actually almost did pumpkin, but I decided to go skeleton this time. There we go. They're coming in. Coming in hot. Oh, Integrity, if you win, it won't let you try again. So, just a heads up. If you win the giveaway, you won't be able to win the next one. So, it's only 1 per person. And make sure that you guys are doing it over on Twitch. But, hey, congratulations, Integrity. Make sure that your whispers are turned on, please. The Soul Eater thing. Hey, Soul Eater! Coming over from YouTube. Thank you so much for following. Quick, use your alt account. Everyone just log into your alt accounts. Just start creating random accounts. Start following the channel. You know what? We're getting pretty close to 61,500 followers. We need 39 followers until we reach that mark. Bak, thank you so much for following. Really appreciate it, man. Awesome. CM Vespre is on it. Thank you so much. We have the best community managers. Can we just give a shout out to CM Vespre and CM Mako? They do so much work behind the scenes, you guys. I may be the beautiful face of the streams that you guys can talk to, but they put so much work. Seriously. They're awesome. I really appreciate everything that they do. All right, I'm going to give you guys about 1 more minute. Just want to make sure everybody has a chance. Make sure that you see that your name is in there. You know what? Talking about videos, Mako and Vespre, send me some more fun videos to work on. I like working on meme videos. Those ones are so much fun. Been trying to step up my game when it comes to like graphic design and videos and stuff too, so. All right, we've got 30 entries. We've got about 30 seconds left. Thank you, IDRK. I love doing the live streams. They're so much fun. I really appreciate, like, this is one of the things I love about my job, is being able to communicate and chat with you guys. And if you guys are, that have been joining us for the Guardian Tales live streams, you should be joining us for the Goddess Order live streams as well. We do coupons and giveaways and codes over there as well. So if you haven't yet, make sure to join and jump into those giveaways, or jump into those live streams too. I think moving forward, we're probably gonna be doing a live stream every single week on Wednesday. So if you guys want to come and hang out and chat with me, that'd be awesome. Don't we love all the CMs? Thank you guys. I appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and pick our next winner. Good luck to everybody. The next winner is going to be in 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, and the winner is Minute XZ, XYZ, or XZs if you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Congratulations, Minute XYZ. Make sure that your whispers are enabled so that way we can contact you and make sure, and so you guys get your in-game rewards. Okay. Let me, oh, I don't think I have this connected anymore. Oh, perfect. It is, okay, this is connected. All right, let's go ahead and I'm going to hide the giveaway. And let's, okay, we're going to jump, right now we're going to jump into and check out the new side story event for the new character. After we play it for a little bit, we will then jump back and do another giveaway to end the live stream. So make sure you guys are sticking around for that as well. Okay, you guys? Stick around. Let's go and play. Nope, not that one. Adventure. Go over to side stories, memorial, and the one that we're going to be playing today is the Prism Star Bursting Radiance. I have not played this. I'm curious if you guys have played it and if you guys like it or not. Here we go. And confirm. I'm going to turn up my volume a little bit. Oh, thank you, good boy. Maybe I should start wearing these glasses during every live stream. No, ITIN, this is not the end of the live stream, so. I know, Havoc. I haven't played any of those, like, at all. It's bad. It's real bad. Maybe I should. I need to maybe spend some time and jump into those. Try to, you know, knock them out rather than just doing, like, my dailies. I know, it's bad. I've been playing a lot of Goddess Order lately, though, too, so. Which I believe, I guess I can let you know. We are doing a Goddess Order live stream on Wednesday for a brand new hero that just came out. So, make sure that you guys are jumping over to that as well. And if you haven't yet, download Goddess Order. No one is as cute as you are, Haruka. We're about to watch a slice of life anime right here. That's not true. I'm scared. No one will talk to me. So I prepared a special introduction and candy to pass around. Let's go! Maybe that'll make me popular? That's a good idea, but you don't have to try so hard if it's making you unhappy. As your mom, I think being yourself is enough. You guys, let me just tell you. Let me know. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. It's okay to be yourself, okay? Some CM Kai wisdom for all of you. It's okay to just be yourself. Be who you are. And love who you are. I know it's hard to love yourself sometimes. But you know what? I'm gonna let you guys all know right now. You are all wonderful people. And I hope that everyone has a really good day. Mega Matson. If I was myself on Twitch, I'd get banned. Like immediately after I give inspirational talk. I need to catch up on Goddess Hero, Goddess Order. Work runs me. Oh, I got you. Mace, that's an actually good idea. Drugged candies will make her popular. This took a really weird, dark turn of events. I was hoping to have a nice, fun little chat. Goddess Order. No, it's cool. I've been playing, so I know we're playing Guardian Tales, but one of the things that I've been really enjoying so far is the quality of life updates that they did for Goddess Order recently. That makes it like 1,000 times easier to gear out your teams and everything. And I'm currently working on building a secondary team. It's gonna be a water-based focus team with Dionys. Is that his name? If you played it yet, Dionys, he has the whip with a focus on continual attacks. Maybe I'll show you guys in a little bit. With Grace and Siku and Dionys? I'm pretty sure it's Dionys how you say his name, but anyways. You're prepping for that crossover with Marina. Oh, yeah. Oh, that'd be amazing. A Guardian Tales Goddess Order crossover would be legendary. That would be so cool. Just imagining... Oh, man. Okay. Just imagining Marina in Goddess Order as a side-scrolling beat-em-up character would be so awesome. Also, I've missed out on what is going on right here. It needs Sohi, too. Kai, I love your glasses. They look cool. Thank you, Ingo Killer. They are very hard to wear, though. They squish my face. Oh, you know what? So the glasses and everything, and since it's Halloween, I wanted to tell you guys what we're doing in our little neighborhood. We've got one neighbor bringing out a bounce house, another neighbor cooking hot dogs, another neighbor making homemade root beer. We're getting our movie projector out, and we have a big screen. We're going to put it in the middle of our neighborhood, and we're going to watch Halloween family movies all night. It's going to be awesome. All right. I don't know what's going on. Let's just talk with everybody. I will not leave my name tag behind again. Are these guys sick? What's going on? Yes, ma'am. Yes. Someone help me. Oh, this guy's sick. He's wearing a mask. Wait, is she the teacher? I will not leave my name tag behind again. Oh, yeah. She's yelling at these two. Can we go this way? Nope. Can we run in the road? This is the drop-off section. We should not be able to run into the road. Oh. Talking about road construction stuff. I got yelled at by a construction worker the other day. They weren't even doing anything in the road. Like, literally, they weren't doing anything. And I had to pull out. They blocked me, and I moved into a different way, and they blocked me again. I'm like, what are you guys doing? So I had to, like, turn back around. And then I was finally able to, like, get out, and this guy, like, yelled at me. Kai's playing as Mayriel. Let's go. Look at that. It's perfect. Which Halloween movies you usually like? So we're going to be doing family ones. We'll do maybe the first Goosebumps. We'll do Nightmare Before Christmas, Hocus Pocus, Casper. I don't mind The Curse of Bridge Hollow, the Netflix one. I think that one's pretty good. What other ones are we going to be doing? The Charlie Brown Halloween special, if we can find that one. Monster House, I like that one too. Corpse Bride, yeah, I like all of those. My wife and I have actually every October we try to watch a Halloween or scary movie every single night during the entire month, and we've watched a lot of really good scary movies and a lot of really bad ones. Nothing that's been like crazy scary. We watched a movie called Appendage last night on Hulu. It was okay. It was kind of funny. There's a Shiba right there. Is that what that pet's called? Ooh, we can go over here. We've watched... I'm trying to think of some of the really good scary movies that we watched. If you... Actually, you know what? If you guys have a really good scary movie to watch tonight, we're going to watch Dark Harvest. If you guys haven't seen that one's really good. But if you have a recommendation for a good scary movie to watch tonight, let me know, because I'm looking for good ones. I'm actually planning on playing Goddess Order. Is it worth playing? I think so. I think, like, it has some of the best combat, and I love the team. Specifically, I love the combat and the team building behind it and the side stories. Those are my top 3 things that I like about Goddess Order. And since a recent quality of life update, it makes it so much easier to gear up and get some of your characters going. So, Helicoptrix, I meant to say this a minute ago, but I wanted to say thank you. This community has been one of the most welcoming and positive ones I've been a part of, and I'm grateful to you and all the other community managers for contributing to that environment. The last 2 weeks have been a low point for me mentally, and these streams have been a big help in cheering me up. Helicoptrix, I just have to say, I really appreciate you being here. I'm glad that we can be a positive community. I've worked with a lot of communities in the past, and I have to say, this has definitely been hands down the best community I've ever been a part of, and it's because of people like you, all of you guys being here for the stream. I love you guys. You're all amazing, and I really appreciate it, and I'm glad that we can be a positive community. So thank you again so much to literally everybody. Pao Niam, what am I wearing? I'm wearing the alien glasses recommended that I buy these for the live stream. Helicopters, I hope that your days get better. I hope things get better as we move into, the end of the year, holiday season. But I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that everybody's here. Mace, Havoc, Powdium, Angle Killer, honestly everyone. Surname, welcome everyone to the live stream. Okay, sorry. We're gonna have like a super deep discussions during these live streams where we all just hang out and talk about life and stuff. But you know what? Just okay. I'm gonna throw this out here. Everybody has a hard time. We were dealing with a neighbor that literally called Child Protective Services on my family. It was rough for something that we didn't even do. Only because she sped through our neighborhood and got a ticket from the police. She got mad at us. I don't want to get into too much depth. Don't worry, everything's fine. We did nothing wrong. Charges were dropped. Then it's just been like an absolute mess with this neighbor. I don't want to get into too much of like negative stuff, but yes, these live streams and this community, huge positive. It definitely has made my week too. So thank you, Helicoptrix. You made my week in the last month a lot better as well. So, all right, let's jump into this. This puppy is so cute. I thought I heard someone call my name. Oh, she's gonna attack the puppy. Oh, we're just gonna leave. We're not gonna do anything about it. All right. For real though, let's see. I could surpass Ruri's channel easy. Oh, she wants to be a Twitch streamer. Start a YouTube channel and we'll be rolling in it. What's this person looking for? No, I swear there was a book called Magical Girl Encyclopedia. No way. Oh, 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 oh. Today, this or that game. Cast your precious vote. Who is the strongest hero? I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we pick? I'm gonna go Erina, but what do you guys think? Greg Killer says we should go Caden. I'm gonna go Caden because Greg Killer said so. Reveal tomorrow. Come on. Wait, what'd she say? Stayed good until the very end, but Caden achieved more. I'm gonna read all of these. Hello. One in front. Wait, I have a book overdue? Let's see. Is there anything else over here we can... Nietzsche? You were wrong. Gods in the form of magical girls still exist. Wait. The book return bin. Okay, we gotta go find a book. We gotta return our book. Apparently we have one that's overdue, maybe. Can we interact with anything else? We can't go in the restroom. Is this the school... This is like the school cafeteria or store? When in doubt, press both at once. Okay. These guys, what are you guys doing? If I microwave an egg, it'll... Something... I spilled the soup. Hey, you aren't the only ones using the microwave. Okay. I don't think there's anything else that we can do over there, so let's keep going. Oh, what's she doing? No, Mom, I'm perfect prefect already. How am I supposed to be class president too? You know what? It's rough out there. If you're in school, what's this guy doing? If you're in school, trying to be the best you can, it's rough. Snacks, those that those suckers bring just taste better. She's eating someone else's snacks. There's the teacher. Okay. What's this guy gonna say? Oh, he's the prefect. He's not a teacher. This is our classroom. Hello. I'm just going to sit and do my nails during class. Okay. Okay, I think we're starting class. I bet that girl's gonna be like, no, that's my spot. Right? Typical students trying to cheat the system. Okay, you guys want to hear something about when I was in high school? So, okay. All right. Again, a little bit sick, so I apologize. So in high school, I was in this math class. It's my senior year in high school. I was in this math class, and the teacher that I had, he was just like the worst teacher. I didn't like him. He didn't like anyone. He just like always had a bad attitude, right? And now I was also in like choir, and I was in drama classes and stuff. And so I had like missed a big test. And so I had to take, I'll just do this. I had to take a makeup test, and I was out in the hallway doing this makeup test when the vice principal came to our classroom and pulled the teacher out, and they went down to the end of the hallway to talk. Now, school hallways are pretty echoey, so I heard everything. And basically, the vice principal was like, he like turned to this guy, he's like, you need to knock it off. We've got students that are like failing left and right. Like, what is going on, right? Now, I was failing his class, and he had also taken over another class for a different teacher who went on maternity leave. And one of my best friends was in that class, and she was like a straight A student, right? She started failing the class too because of this teacher. Like, everybody was failing this class. So the vice principal came, pulled him out, and was basically like, you need to knock this off. What is going on? Like, we have students failing left and right. And the teacher literally, like, he was like swearing, he goes, I don't care about this job anymore. I am done. Like, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is crazy, right? He goes, once this year's over with, I'm out of here. And the vice principal's like, fine. Like, if that's gonna be your attitude, we might have to just let you go. And I'm sitting there like hearing everything. So he comes back, everything. Well, lo and behold, I ended up failing the class. And so I had to go to my counselor, and I was like, what do I needed that class to graduate, right? I needed it to graduate high school. And the counselor was like, well, are you in any extracurricular activities? Like, are you in? And I was like, oh yeah, I'm in choir, I'm in drama, I'm on this council and this council. Like, I did a bunch of stuff in high school. And she goes, okay, let me see if I can get you some credits to make up for that failed semester or whatever. Well, I come back like a few weeks later, and she told me that like I had done so much extra credit stuff, like so many extracurricular activities, that it made up for the F for that semester and the next semester. So I was able to drop that math class. I didn't have to do it for the rest of the year, and I just became a TA for the drama teacher. And so I spent the rest of my year like basically in school heaven. It was awesome. So yeah. It paid off. I didn't have to do math for the rest of high school. I graduated. It worked out perfectly. Hey, it's Ruri. Hello. Time for Ruri's TRU life hacks. Okay, we're going to need some of these life hacks. Let me give you some tips so you nail your self-introduction at the start of a new semester. Number 1, you need to have pep. Fix your posture right in the core and hit them with a solid, confident greeting. Hello, I'm Ruri, here to rule the school. That way, everyone will have their eyes on you. I was actually kind of hoping Ruri's story would kind of connect with all of this. Number 2, then you crack a super awesome joke. I don't know. My Blender journey, we've done half of the giveaway. We're going to be doing another half here in about, I would say, like 20 minutes. We'll be doing the second half of the giveaway. Oh my gosh. Mace got first row seats. Yes, Mace did definitely get those first row seats. Do that and you're golden. You'll be the school's idol. Of course, you won't be more popular than me. That's all for today. Well, as I've always said, no one in their right mind would... Uh-oh, something's going down. Next up, Haruka. Come up here. So wait, Haruka was watching the live stream. Come on, Haruka. You're our magical girl. You can do this. Believe in yourself. What the? I thought my ears were going to burst. I'm here to rule the school. I'm Haruka. Right. Haruka, if you're finished, here's a question. What did one hat say to the other? So a hat, I'm gonna do that one. That's too corny. I can't bring myself to... Oh, come on. Why isn't she saying anything? This is really embarrassing. Now that's how you kill the mood. There are 2 ways to annoy people. The first is to cut yourself off while speaking. Ruka, are you alright? It's nothing. Let's get along, guys. So what was her name again? Oh, that's so sad. I don't really see any reason to know. So, what was the question she was going to ask? I want to know. Did I mess up again? Oh, poor Haruka. It's only the first day and I feel like I ruined everything already. That's sad, man. I don't know if I should reveal my secrets. I am low-key there, so if you go to the additions, you can press stream avatars and actions. Worst thing to do in school, cringe intro. That's okay. There are still some people left behind. All right, let's go talk to... Let's try to make some friends, you guys. Hi. May, didn't you hear something just... Oh, you jerks. I bet it was. Who greets someone after school is finished? Let's ignore that ghost and go. Wow. All right, getting some school bullies. Come on, be our friend, please. Are you guys going home? No, we're going to go study. You're going to go study on the first day? You have to get ahead to do good on the test later on. You aren't going to go study? No, I have to wait for my mom, so... Let's go. We'll be late. You know what? I had some pretty good friends in high school, so I feel like I'm the only one left. She gonna sit there and just cry? Oh, that's sad. I can't wait to see her become the magical girl we know she can be. Uh-oh, she fell asleep. It's so dark outside. How long was I asleep? My phone's dead. I even hear strange noises. This is gonna end up being like one of those kind of stereotypical like anime openings. Excuse me. I cannot, like it, the screen is dark, and with the glass, I can't see anything right now. Okay. That's spooky stuff. They're everywhere. There's ghosts in the school. Oh, spooky. Natsumi's poem. Come to the place I prepared. The roof late afternoon. Sunlight warm and falling. Sunset squished like a sponge. And us rising like clouds. Give me a dream. Give me a friend. Give me your hand. Give me you. Give me a flower. Cute. Yura's poem. Like a fish, my breathing dries. My dull life splits into seconds and quietly dies. Only one street light remains on the quad. Time tortures me without mercy. I sit and let the light burn. Jeez. I peer in. Strings tangle tight like knots. No, I cannot see. The background shatters like razor shards on glass. Me and the shards, you and the shards, the figure in the shards. Who is that? Man, these are some deep poems that these kids are writing. Maybe it's quiet there. Mom said not to go near the rooftop because they're dangerous. But I feel like staying down here is worse. Oh yeah, here we go. This is our magical girl origin story going on right now. The literature club is something else. What, like, that's creative writing. Be like, those were, and what's funny is the developers have to come up with those poems, right? So like, what do the developers do? Is this it? The keys. Please let this be the keys to the roof. They're gonna be magical keys. Keys that will unlock her heart and her soul. And her confidence. So that she can become a magical girl. Man, we got some like Jujutsu Kaisen Dandadan stuff going on right now. She needs a key sword, yes! Phew, no strange sounds here, thank goodness. Hey, King's Raphael. Okay, I'm glad you're liking the Goddess Order. We are doing another live stream for Goddess Order on Wednesday. There'll be a coupon code. Make sure you tune in for that. And we're going to be checking out the brand new hero and the new storyline. And we've got some major news coming for Goddess Order very, very soon. Nothing I can say right now, but I'm going to tell you, you're going to want to jump into Goddess Order now in order to prepare for some awesome updates coming out soon. Those thingies look like Jirachi from Pokemon. Oh! Is that the Shiba? I finally found you as a talking dog. Do you know how long I've been looking for you? I'd love to sit and explain, but there's no time. The moon is up and the yokai will be swarming soon. Oh yeah, here we go. So Haruka, sign a contract with me and become a magical girl. Yeah, a magical girl. Let's go. It's talking. Cappy, you missed it. We did our card pack opening. I'm going to show you right now. We did our card pack opening, right? Okay. And look at what card we got. This is the rarest card, one of the rarest cards in the set. It's worth over $20,000. The alternative art, full art Dark Magician Beth. Look at that. It's beautiful. Yeah. $20,000. This is a dream, this is a dream, this is a dream. How can you get those cards? We need them. I know. It'd be awesome if they were real. We do, you know what? We should gather the cards together for you guys to print. Because you can go and print those off if you want yourself. They're still in the Discord, I think. Sorry. I'm messaging CM Vesprey, so if they're watching. You need the Beth card. You're near Onyx, aren't you? Why even ask, Zoink? Of course she's the magical girl near Onyx. Okay, just a little bit of a heads up. Talking to the other community managers, just in case. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do for the giveaway. We're doing 2 more giveaways, okay? And then we're gonna do an extra 2 afterwards, but those are backups, just in case we can't get a hold of anybody else. If we can't communicate with you, we're gonna have to give it to somebody else. So make sure that you have your whispers enabled on Twitch. CM Vesprey and CM Mako will be messaging you almost immediately to make sure we get your details. If you don't reply back to us, we're gonna have to give your prizes to somebody else. So we're gonna be doing an extra 2 as backups, just in case we can't get a hold of anyone else. So, I missed the magical girl transformation. How did I make the cards? I just went over to FedEx. FedEx printed the cards for me. And then I had them laminate the cards, but I don't think I'm going to have them do that in the future because they're really tough. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of cards. If you want to see what they look like. We got the full art. Let's see, you guys can see it. Beth. CM Kai token card, full art Merida, full art Callie. So yeah. I'm gonna keep these forever. They look awesome. mean? Like magic? It's nothing. I was just making conversation. Let's go home, I guess. Can we get them in the giveaway? I thought about trying to figure out how we would do that. I don't know how we would pull that off. Because some people don't, like, I live in the US, some people live in Europe, some people live in Indonesia. Like, you guys are all over the place. It'd be really hard. Iris, welcome to the live stream. Elvis, welcome. Rodrigo, welcome to the live stream. All cards are very nice. Yeah, they look really good. You guys did a really good job. Kickstarter TCG fun. We're gonna start a Kickstarter to make a Guardian Tales trading card game. That'd be crazy. I mean, they've got like what, One Piece. They got a League of Legends. They're making so many card games right now. It's like the time to do it. Should have been at school, but I forgot my music sheet and trumpet at home, so I kind of missed my. Ooh, that's all right. It's fine. You're bust. Ugh. Sorry about that. Yeah, the delivery fee would be crazy. But I mean, if you guys want, we still have the pictures on Discord. You guys can take those pictures and like go print them out yourself. I was able to fit 9 on a sheet, and then I just printed those off. Yeah, Guardian Tales TCG variation would be crazy cool. But you know, like the absolute process behind doing that would be massive. Having to come up with like your own rule set, card designs, you know, printing them off, figuring out a distribution. Like, it would be so much. It would be so much work. Oh yeah, I would buy them for sure. See, like, if you guys are interested in knowing, for me personally, printing these off and getting them laminated, there's 9 cards on here total. And it was like a front and back that I printed, because I have the backs of the cards printed too. It cost me about $5 or $6 to print this. If I didn't get it laminated, they would have been, I think it would have been around like $3. If you guys are interested in knowing like about how much that would be, it'd be about $3. I guess that wouldn't be too hard to do for a game like Tabletop Simulator or something. Yeah, you could do that on a Tabletop Simulator. But I'd pull a Kaiba and collect all the cards if Guardian Tales did that. And then someone would have to be Yugi. Be like, Kaiba! And then duel, and then we'd get an anime, and then it would take over the world. I'm a Magic player too! King's Raphael, I'm a Magic player as well. The most expensive card I have is the One Ring hologram. I have a holographic One Ring card. I love Magic. Guardian Tales anime. What would Exodia? What would be Exodia of GT? It would be. That's a good question. Honestly, I don't know. I was gonna say some version of like Little Princess. Heavenhold. Oh, Heavenhold mech. Actually, that would be pretty cool. I feel like Heavenhold mech might be the best. My favorite archetype is it or white blue. My current deck right now, my favorite deck, the one that I've been building up, and I'm actually gonna probably customize it a little bit more this weekend, is an Arabella, white red deck. What's the white red called again? I can't remember what it's called. I'm having a brain fart right now. Boros. It's a Boros, Arabella, Arabella, the Cursed Doll, something like that. But hands down, that's my favorite deck right now. It's my commander deck, and the reason, like, the way that it's an Arabella deck combined with a Jolly Balloon Man, so I can swap commanders whenever I want. So I'm like, oh, if I don't want to play Arabella, I'll swap over to Jolly Balloon Man, and they both work basically the same way. It's all about summoning as many low-powered creatures with awesome ETB abilities enter the battlefield abilities, and then I can use either Jolly Balloon Man to create copies that die, so when they leave too, it triggers awesome abilities, So I can just make a bunch of tokens or ETBs or LTBs, leave the battlefield abilities, and just like, it's awesome. It's a really, really fun deck. It does an insane amount of damage, and people don't see it coming. People don't know how to fight it because I have a bunch of protection for Arabella. It doesn't seem like it'd be that powerful, but it's awesome. Anyways, that's your little CM Kai Magic the Gathering, you know, commander deck build right there. I like Angels / Soldiers, Wizards, Dragon. I do want to build a like a horror Leviathan kind of deck, like with sea monsters and stuff. I think would be really cool. I was way more into the Pokemon TCG though. I watched the Pokemon TCG like card opening packs and stuff like that on YouTube. And I think it'd be fun to get into it with my kids. It's just so expensive now, and the scalpers are crazy. But like every kid in our neighborhood is so into Pokemon right now. My kids have, or my daughter has a few Pokemon cards that she likes to play too. We should play some Magic the Gathering Arena sometime. I don't have MTG Arena. I just don't have time to play really a lot of video games besides the ones I play for work, you know? I'm like not even paying attention to what's going on right now. Your most expensive card is obviously a Charizard card, but what version of Charizard do you have? I really want the illustration rare Charizard card where it's him in the background flying. If you know what I'm talking about. I know, like, if I got into MTG Arena, I know I'd end up spending way more money, and I already spend way too much money on physical Magic cards, so. Kai, can I please have that Beth card? I'll pay you 100 billion yen. You want this card? The ultimate Beth card? I'm gonna make it a foil card and everything. You know what? You don't have to pay me 100 billion yen. You could just print it off yourself. It's pretty sweet, though. Look at that. I love how this, like, this is what a full art card looks like, right? Like the picture kind of pops out of the border and everything. But this is a full art alternative art card. My most expensive card is about $225, but it should be $20,000 Beth. $225 is pretty expensive for a card. I don't know how to do it at Home Depot. You just know what you do is you can get it printed off at a FedEx, and it would cost you maybe like $1. You got to pick a good paper. Just like, honestly, if you Google how to print MTG proxy cards, you'll be able to, you can figure out a way to do that. It only costs like $1 too, so. You have to fight me for the Beth card. All right, we're going to auction off the Beth card. We're going to start bidding at 50 billion yen. And we'll just go up from there. Low-key thought Haruka was carrying Mayriel this whole time. Is the giveaway still going? Yeah, we're going to be doing the giveaway here in just a little bit. Once we finish this like little story mission right here, we'll do the giveaway. Did you guys hear that? Let's do, I don't want them thinking I'm crazy. Like, hey, do you guys like dogs? 500 billion yen from Greg Killer. 50.1 billion yen from IDRK. All right, we're moving. Highest bid right now is 500 billion yen. 500 billion yen going once. 500 billion yen going twice. We've got 1 Google billion yen. 500. It's gonna get crazy. I will pay a pack of gummy bears. Take it or leave it. Okay. Our newest highest bid is a pack of gummy bears. Pack of gummy bears. Crusader, paperclip, and a thread. I still think a pack of gummy bears. Oh, class is starting. Hairspray that gives you... Oh my gosh. 5 packs of gummy bears. Washed socks. Half a stick of gum. A half a stick of gum. You know what? We're gonna go washed socks right now. Washed socks is the #1 pick. Trilos, the giveaway is only gonna be working on Twitch. So if you haven't yet, make sure that you make a Twitch account, follow the channel, and then I will post a word that you have to drop in chat, and then we will randomly choose a winner. 10 packs of chocolate, a used bar of soap, 2 ketchup packets. All right. Right now we're doing washed pack of gummy bears. That's our #1 draw. We're getting some good offers coming in right now. Was the teacher a washed pair of socks? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. A used pair of gummy bears. These are getting weird. Imaginary hair growth serum. Hey, come on. It's not that bad. I offer Kai hairspray that will make his beard and mustache look amazing. Half a can of silly string. That's pretty good. Trithos, thank you so much for following. I don't know what the story is at this point. A hat. There's a basic hat. We're going up to the roof and something crazy is going to happen. A soap that makes gummy bears' hair. That would be... Rub the soap in my head and then just like gummy bears start sprouting out. That would be actually genuinely kind of scary. It's the dog. I've been waiting for you. Let's go. Magical girl time. I'm going to speed through this so we can get to the giveaway. We're going to be doing the giveaway here in about 4 minutes. That sounds like a horror movie. Have you guys seen? This is a real thing. 100% this is a real thing. Go online, go to YouTube, and look up Gushers horror movie. They just released it like 2 weeks ago. It is a real horror movie that Gushers, the candy, came out with. Go look it up. It's a real thing, I'm going to tell you. It's pretty good. A string full of cans. Okay, I'm going to speed through this because I actually have to go to the restroom. We're going to take a quick break. And then after the break, we're going to do our giveaway. So make sure, go tell everybody. The giveaway is in 5 minutes. Everyone come right back. A jar of dirt from Pirates of the Caribbean. He's got a jar. Yeah, but he breaks it. It doesn't exist anymore. It's broken. Uh-oh, are we on... Oh, no. I was going to say, are we on the roof still? How was school? Aw, she had a hard time at school. A strand of hair full of cans of silly string. Oh, gosh. Recreated by a Japanese master, folded 1,000 times. Alright, well, I'm going to skip past... Can I... Okay. Sorry. I know. We're going to play through this, but I'm going to skip past it so we can get into our giveaway. Please, plus through cosplay, I can meet others like me. Okay. All right. I will be right back. BRB, and then we're going to do our giveaway. So give me just a few minutes. I'll be right back. Make sure you let everybody know to come back for the giveaway. Here we go. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Let's do our final giveaway to end the live stream. I think this will be a good time to do it. Let me go ahead and we're just gonna hide this. There's space at the center of the screen. And our giveaway is loading. Okay, you guys. Okay, so this is how it's gonna work. Just to reiterate how we're gonna get all this stuff going, okay? I'm gonna post the next word. You're gonna type the word in chat. It's only gonna be available if you're on Twitch. I apologize if you're over on YouTube. Make sure that you see your name pop up. If your name does not pop up, it means that you're not entered into the giveaway, okay? Now we're gonna pick 2 winners. These will be our final 2 winners. Make sure that whispers are enabled on Twitch because CM Vespre and CM Mako are gonna contact you probably right away, almost ASAP, to get your information so that way we can send you your prizes directly to your account, okay? Once we pick our next 2 winners, what we're going to do after that is we're going to pick 2 backup winners. Now this means you're not guaranteed to win, but if for some reason our original 4 winners don't respond back to us, we will reach out to our 2 backup winners to receive the prizes. Okay? That sound good? Hopefully everybody got that. All right. Let's do our next one. Starting the giveaway. And that is exclamation mark Alien Kai. No spaces. Alien Kai. Oh no, you're no longer the only LP on screen. I've got the rarest card. I summon Dark Magician. Oh my gosh, Dark Magician. Dark Magician Beth. Make sure you guys see your name up there. If it's not up there, then your name is not in there, so let's see. This Dark Magician has 2161. Actually, who has our highest attack out of all of our cards? Oh. Camael. Our strongest card is Trickster Lucy. Followed by Pure Flame Illuni. And then God of Harvest Camael. CM Kai has infinite attack. Let's see. Where's CM Kai at? Oh, there it is. Oh, he doesn't even have any. He doesn't have any attack. It's just a utility card. It's like the Pot of Greed. Okay, I'm gonna pick the next winner in about 30 seconds. Yeah, drawing 2 is incredibly powerful. It also has the ability to heal all of your teammates. Havoc, no, this is the only code. Spooky is going to be the only code today. All right, here we go in about 15 seconds. And then CM Vespre let me know that one of our previous winners has decided they don't want the prize. So we're going to be picking an additional winner, all right? So there's now even more chances that you guys might win. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and the winner is Mega Matson. Congratulations, Mega Matson, for being technically our second winner. Okay, so we're gonna redo one of our previous ones, okay? We're gonna redo a previous one. Here we go. Start the giveaway. Okay, exclamation mark pumpkin. Congratulations again, Mega Matson, for being technically our second winner. So right now we only have 2 winners because one of our previous winners dropped out. So now we're picking our 3rd winner right now. Then we'll do our 4th, and then we'll do 2 backups. Okay? Right, CM Vespre, if you want to message me, let me know if that's okay if we do it that way. Okay, awesome. Sweet. So many giveaways. And I'll try to speed this up a little bit. So I'll give you guys about 1 more minute to get your names in. So yeah, we got a lot of characters. I love that. That's so cool. I love it when there's like a bunch of people on the screen. And if I remember right, I don't think I have a limit on how many can be on the screen. So we could literally have just like hundreds of people on the screen. So many giveaways, so little time. Okay, 30 more seconds. Mace, no one is as skilled as you are to get in the center of the screen like that. Even though you told him how. Okay, 10 seconds. And just to reiterate, this is going to be our 3rd winner because one of our previous ones backed out, so. All right, and the winner is in 3, 2, 1. Your local comrade, Anna. Congratulations, your local comrade, Anna, for being our winner. Make sure that you have your whispers enabled on Twitch, as we will be messaging you here any minute now, in order for you to win the prize. All right, we're going to do our final official winner. What should we do? All right, we're going to start the next giveaway ASAP. Exclamation mark trick. Like trick or treat, but just trick. Almost wrote truck. Now this will be our final giveaway. Our final official giveaway. And then we're gonna pick 2 backup winners. Hey, your local comrade. Yeah, congratulations on being our 3rd winner. Rodrigo, this is only on the Twitch side. So if you're on YouTube, it won't take the chat thing. I know it's dumb. All right, I'm going to pick the winner in about 10 seconds. Good luck to everybody. Hopefully you get a little treat on this Halloween evening. And 3, 2, 1. Ba-da-ba-da. And the winner is 2 points. Congratulations, 2 points. Okay, so 2 points is our official final winner, okay? 2 points is our official final winner, but what we're going to do now is I'm going to run the giveaway 2 more times, okay? If you're picked these next 2 times, you're going to be a backup winner. It doesn't mean you officially won, but if one of our previous winners doesn't message us back, we will message you instead and you can win their prize. So we're going to pick 2 backup winners. All right, starting the giveaway. Again, these are our backup winners. This one I'll let go a little bit quicker since these are the backup winners. So I'll give you guys about another 30 seconds or so. Again, make sure you see your names up there. These are our backup winners. And we already had one person drop out. So, and also, yeah, make sure your whispers are enabled or else you're not going to get your prize. Yes, please don't ignore CM Vespray's DMs. They've sent them out like, they're sending them out ASAP. Yes, it's very rude. Do not ignore their DMs. Pandemicu, thank you so much for following. Yeah, don't be rude, guys. Or else we're gonna have to give your prizes to somebody else. So you don't want to lose your free prizes, do you? Especially hanging out with this ugly mug the entire live stream. All right, here we go. Let's pick our first backup winner. In 3, 2, 1. Shadow Mac. Okay, Shadow Mac, you are our first backup winner. Let's do... Okay, we're going to do one more time, you guys. This is our second backup winner. Exclamation mark Candy. This is our second backup winner. I look mayonnaise? What? That's not the word. Oh man, everything is like my eyes have gotten used to the weird glasses. Jeez, everything is really bright. All right, we're gonna pick our final backup winner here in about 30 seconds. So make sure you guys see your names up there for a chance to be our backup winner. And according to CM Vespray, people are not responding to their messages, so you may have a chance of winning. Oh, 2 points. You already won. I think you were our final winner. Let's see. Yeah, you are our final official winner. CM Vespre has probably already messaged you, so make sure that you're looking for their DMs. All right, here we go. 10 seconds, and we're going to pick the final backup winner. The message will usually, if you're on Discord, or I'm sorry, if you're on Twitch, it's up in the top right of your screen if you're on the computer, in the whispers. There should be like a little inbox looking thing. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and the winner is Crusader! Our backup winner, I guess. Congratulations, Crusader, for being our final backup winner. Okay, so that's kind of it for today's live stream, you guys. Thank you all so much for being here. Thanks for joining me on getting absolutely crazy lucky on getting that pool. I thought, I kind of want to see how this ends. I just don't know how much longer is in the story. The prize of the giveaways was 1,500 free gems. But if you haven't already, you can go and you can claim some other free gems by making sure that you guys are entering the spooky code down below. "30 minutes more of story if I finish the dialogue." Then I'm just going to go ahead. I'm just going to pause it. I don't think we're going to get through the entire thing through this, so. It's a lot. Like I said, I love side stories for games and stuff like that. Some of my favorite things. But when it comes to the side story for this, I think a lot of people probably want to experience it themselves. Plus, I feel like it would be really hard for me to read through this entire story. All right, we're just going to pause it right there. Thank you guys all so much for being here for this live stream. Make sure that you tune in next Wednesday for our Goddess Order live stream. We'll have a coupon code for that as well. Talk about the latest update and have some major news coming out. I think we're talking about it next week, maybe. I don't know. Also, as a notification for Guardian Tales live streams, we're no longer going to be doing them on Fridays. They're going to be happening every Wednesday at 10 a.m. So moving forward, every live stream that we do will be on Wednesdays, the same time as we did today, okay? And there will be a live stream every single Wednesday, Goddess Order and Guardian Tales. We're going to be swapping back between the two of them. The reason why we're doing this is to make it easier for you guys, so you know, oh, it's Wednesday, it's CM Kai is live streaming Goddess Order or Guardian Tales. But yes, we'll be doing it every single Wednesday moving forward, just so the schedule is easier and there's not like weird flip-flopping. It's Wednesday, my dudes. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Happy Halloween. Thank you guys all so much for being here. I'm CM Kai. I'm going to go finish some work. And actually, I'm taking lunch here in a little bit. And then I'm going to be eating some candy later tonight. Thanks, everybody, for being here. And we will see you guys on the next live stream. Bye, everybody.